This draft bill is draconian, illegal, unconstitutional, undemocratic and fascist because of the conditions the draft bill. Now they say we got a reserve job in private sector based upon whether you're local or otherwise, which is illegal against Article 19. When Haryana tried to do it, the High Court struck it down as unconstitutional. So I don't know why they're doing it. Second, look at the definition of local. A local is a person who is born in Karnataka, domiciled for minimum 15 years, who can read, speak and write Kannada. Okay. And if you don't have a Kannada as a third language in a school leaving certificate, it means that you have to pass a test from a nodal agency. Now look at me. Okay, I am born here, I've lived here all my life, I'm highly accomplished, I've done a very good job here, and if I go seek a job, if I don't have Kannada in my third language, I have to pass the test. Why should I pass the test? Who are there to tell me whether I'm a local or not? I'm a local. This state belongs to me, my city belongs to me. How can they define me and say this is a local? It's illegal. It's against the constitution, against the citizenship norms. And then they say you have taken nodal test. What test is that? Why should anybody take a test? Of course, I got third language Kannada in my school certificate, but I can speak Kannada, but I can't read and write as easily. They say fluently. I mean, how can it work? And then they say, for any enterprise who got more than 100 employees, there'll be a government representative on the recruitment committee. How can they put a government representative? Is licensed Raj. Karnataka is a very corrupt state. Now this is draconian, illegal. There are no dearth of jobs in Karnataka. There is no discrimination against anybody. You ask any employer, when they hire people, they see whether you pass this test or you got a skill, whether you're male or female, they don't care. Whether you come from anywhere, they don't care. So long as the Indian citizen, they give you a job. Now ask yourself, if you look at the conditions, whether you will be a local. There are many people from the minority communities who have studied Urdu. They don't have Kannada in their school leaving certificate. So will they all be discriminated because they are not local? They're beating their own constituents, own supporters. If you want to promote Kannadigas for jobs, spend more money on higher education. Train them. Spend more money in skill development. Spend more money in internships. Spend more money on apprenticeship programs so they all become skilled. Not like this. And no Kannadiga want this kind of thing. All Kannadigas are reasonable people who want the children to be educated. There are enough jobs for them. Today in the metro is going slow because there is no labor. All infrastructure companies are suffering. All infrastructure real estate companies in Bangalore are suffering because they're getting labor from outside because Kannadigas don't want to work there. They don't come. What do you do then? For all of them, you got to say, are you a Kannadiga? Are you this? And train it. What are you trying to do? Who has applied their mind? Is there a mind at all that has been applied to this? I don't know. It's a very draconian, very sad day. In one swoop, they destroyed the brand equity of Karnataka, brand equity of Bangalore, because whatever happens in Bangalore is broadcast all over the world. Today I had 50 to 60 calls and messages from everybody around the world asking what has happened to Karnataka.
Today morning even I read in the newspaper that the Karnataka government cabinet has passed a bill insisting for 100% recruitment of Kannadigas in group C and D categories, even in private sector. If you take, for example, even in any public sectors or any central government organization, even Karnataka government, if you see, there is employment created for all Indians. Nowhere the language or state restrictions are available in any sector. And railways and banks particularly, if you see, all state people will be working in Karnataka, and Karnataka people will be working in all over India. So at this juncture, if I, as an industrialist and as a contractor, let us say I take a work for railways, infrastructure projects, and my first preference will be always to engage local people only, because it will be economical for me for execution of the work, and I can do the work fast. But unfortunately, whenever I am not getting any local labor for executing such projects, I am dependable only on the labor migrated from the other states. And if I migrate the labor from other states, it's going to be a costly affair for me, and I am going to spend more on my project expenditure. We will be 100% trying to engage Group C and D, or not only Group C and D, for that matter, any employee will be trying to give preference to the local people. And if we don't get the local people we are going to engage people from other states.
आज ये मैनेजमेंट के तौर पे 50% लोगों को रिजर्वेशन देने की बात हुई है और नॉन मैनेजमेंट लेवल में 70% लोगों को काम देने की बात हुई है. सरकार ये नहीं कि हम इंडस्ट्री को बहुत जोर से करना चाहते. यदि वो उस तरह का स्किल यदि अवेलेबल नहीं है वो बाहर से भी लेके आके वो लोगों को यहाँ काम दे सकते हैं. बट जब लोकली यहाँ स्किल अवेलेबल है उनको प्रेफरेंस करना करके सरकार की एक नया कानून लेके आने की कोशिश कर रही है. कर्नाटक में इतना स्किल अवेलेबल है, या मेड बी इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज सबसे ज्यादा, ये मेडिकल कॉलेज इधर ही है, ITI बताइए, डिप्लोमा बताइए, इंटरनेशनल स्कूल्स है. सो इंटरनेशनल इन्वेस्टमेंट्स भी इधर आ रही है. सो जब आ रही है तो हम लोग ये बोल रहे हैं भाई 70% तक नॉन मैनेजमेंट में दीजिए. वहाँ यदि वो टैलेंट अवेलेबल नहीं तो बाहर से लेके आइए. So 50% management में दीजिए.
That the bill has been brought in by the Labour Department. They are yet to consult with the industry, the Minister of Industry and with Department of Information Technology. I'm sure that before coming up with the rules of the bill, they will have due consultations with the respective ministries and more importantly, a wider consultation with the industry. So there is no need to panic. We are going to safeguard the jobs for the state as well as encourage investments in the industries with their consultation. So whatever it is, ultimately skill determines everything. We will ensure our people are more skilled. There is nothing regressive about it. We will have wider consultations. Right now, Karnataka is catering to the global workforce. So we have people going from here working in America, Europe, Middle East and rest of Asia also. And we want our people also to get jobs, but not at the cost of investments, because investments will create jobs. So we will reskill, upskill, whatever it is, we will do a wider consultation with the industry and take a call.